everyone, Cassie here, back for another week. This week I'm doing a book haul, kind of big. These are just the novels. These are all the books that I got for Christmas or over the Christmas season. So I'm gonna start with my non-novel books. So the first two books are knitting books, one-on-one crawls, shawls, and capelets. So I bought this one because I was making a capelet and I kind of lost the pattern. So I decided to buy this, get better, and eventually make a whole bunch of these. The next one I got is also a knitting book. It's a slushy hat and beanie book. I haven't been able to make anything out of this book yet because you need pointed, those two-sided needles. Well, I have quite a few of them. I don't have four the same size, and I also know what size any of them are because they were all my grandmother's. This one's might take a while to work on because I have to buy needles, and needles are expensive. Oh my god, my allergies are kicking in, I'm sorry. It's nothing like being allergic to the air all year round. Next book, I got a comic book. I got these both for Christmas. First one I got, my mom picked out. This was actually like a Christmas present I didn't know about, is Mandela, and it was like really cool. I've always been into coloring. This is one that I'm working on. A whole bunch of like really cool designs in here. And I also got one for Christmas too, so my mom decided to buy one for both of us. One I picked out but I didn't get to start it till Christmas was Tokyo Secrets. I love Japan and all things Japanese. So I got the books with my mom and I kind of saw this and she's like, okay, you can have it. Next two books I bought for myself around Christmas time, but my mom backed them off, so I wasn't allowed to open up till Christmas, is Out of Easy by Retta Scepter. I read her first book, Between the Shades of Grey, last semester, and I loved it. And as soon as I saw this was the book, so I had to buy it. Between the Shades of Grey was the best book I read in a very long time. It's this book right here. I gave a copy to my mom, and I also bought a copy for my godparents to read. So I love this author. I cannot wait to read this book. I've been having to hold myself back from reading it because I've had other books that I've had for longer than I need to be reading. Definitely top on my to-read new books list. Next one I also bought for myself at the same time is this I Am Malibu book. I actually started this at school about a year ago. I got to the first chapter, but then I don't know what happened to it. It kind of disappeared in the school library somewhere. So I went and bought myself a copy. And the bookmark in it is really cool. It says Eat, Sleep, Read, which I just love, so I had to buy it. And this is obviously, about the girl who got shot in the head and won the Nobel Peace Prize this past year. And I have been telling her story for a really long time. So I cannot wait to read this book. Girl from the Well. I really like horror stories, even though I don't read them that often. So this looked kind of cool. I saw it at Meijer and it was only $8. So I decided to buy it because it's been a very long time since I've read one of these books. I know nothing about it except for the fact that it's based off a Japanese horror story. So that's cool. Again, in my whole Japanese theme that I love. This one I'll probably read closer to the end of the semester just because it's going to be easy and be a good book to read around finals time. And the next book I've already started reading just because it's really easy and I need something to kind of relax. The Dribbling on this book is kind of old, I believe. I've seen it everywhere, and so when I saw it for sale, I had to buy it. It only came out in 2014. I think it came out at the beginning of 2014 though. But like I've seen it at every single bookstore. People I know who've read it have loved it, so I decided to pick it up just for an easy read at the beginning of the semester while I'm trying to get everything all settled. And I'm kind of late on this. Was The Cuckoo's Calling. So fun fact, I actually was at the bookstore the day this came out. The actual, before it was known that J.K. Rowling wrote it. And I saw it and I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like an adult book. It looks cool. Big, has a pretty cover. Not really the kind of stuff I'm into. And then when I found out that J.K. Rowling wrote it, I'm like, okay, I'll buy it eventually. I thought I was going to buy it on my Kindle, so I didn't buy it for $6. So I decided to pick it up. I don't know when I'm going to read this. Probably something I'll read over the summer. Not entirely sure. It's not on the top of my to-read list just because it is so big. And it'll probably suck me in and I need to focus on school. And that is the end of my haul. And I will do a book review on all of these books. That's about it for this week. Peace.